how is everybody? Welcome to my channel. I hope everybody is doing fine, doing well. So, I'm gonna do a reading about the next 72 hours for you. So, 48, like 24, 24, add it's 48, and then if you add 24, it's like 72, so it's like 3 days. So, we'll just start. So how would be the next 72 hours for you? We'll be putting two groups here. Group number one, group number two. As you can see, I am not picking them up by myself. And you guys are, I'm doing live shuffle. So these are the two groups, group one and group two. So, what would be the next 72 hours be like for you? If you chose group number one, we'll start with your reading first. Hello, people, those who chose group number one. So, how are your next 72 hours gonna be like? Let's just see. How are your next 72 hours gonna be like? Next 72 hours. Goddess, like, okay. Hmm. Receive. Okay, it's making sense a lot. And what else do we have? I'm just gonna keep it brief, but it's going to be to the point, and I hope it helps. The major reason why I make them is because it actually helps people. Chariot, beautiful, and the Eight of Cups and the Hierophant. Okay, let me just say congratulations. The problem that you are facing, and maybe it might be some sort of a heartbreak, or an emotional heartbreak, or maybe somebody broke up with you, or maybe any sort of a misery, any sort of a pain that will be eased. Maybe some sort of a monetary issue. It totally depends on your case, because take however it resonates. So there would be some person, some friend maybe, or some very close person, or like it could be anyone that is represented by the goddess energy. Might be a female, or might have some feminine energy. You're going to receive something from them, maybe words of kindness, or somebody is going to console you. And if you have some money problems, somebody's going to give you money, or somebody is going to understand you emotionally, and it's going to make you leave your past, or make you get over your past, like, because your current condition is like you are crying over something, or maybe you're sad, or maybe you're stressed out, or there is some sort of a, what do you call them, like in easy language you can say that there are some sort of negative emotions. So there are some sort of negative emotions, and somebody else is going to come in, and they are going to support you in these next 72 hours, and like like the goddess energy, the high priestess energy, and they're going to actually tell you how to be emotionally stable, or how to be mentally stable even. Or if you have some money issues, you're going to receive some money help, some money from some female or some feminine energy, and that is going to help you move forward in life. And is there something else we should know? Like, let me get that as well for you. But overall, like, uh traumas, they are a pain in the what, and it's really bad when you go through some traumatic event, or like some, even some sort of a loss, like some business deal didn't work out, or maybe you lost your job or something like that, and somebody's going to give you the emotional support and the help. Hold your vision, okay? A lot of blue and a lot of purple energy over here, and we have surrender to the divine. And yes, you know uh what spirit wants me to tell you. Spirit wants me to say to you that good times and bad times, they're all a part of life, and they're supposed to happen to everybody. And if good times don't happen, and they're all always bad times gonna happen, it's not okay. Okay, and if bad times are always happening, and if good times are always happening, and there's you get my point. Okay, The thing is, the spirit is saying that hold on to your vision and look towards the destiny where you are supposed to move. Look at that star, that, the thing that you receive. Look at them. This person is crying because their cups, they fell and the water from them or whatever was in them, it spilled. But this person does not know that there are two cups at the back, and they're still full of, what they were full of, love or whatever you want to say. So this person just needs to turn around and see. And you're moving away from brokenness. You're moving away from the things that held you, and you're moving into solid ground, and you're healing yourself. The symbol in this person's hand, it's about healing, and you are moving towards getting better and picking yourself up better. So that is all, group number one. It was brief, but you know it's very beautiful. I was not trying to make it a very long reading, just short. Okay. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Hello, group number two. Those who chose this Queen of Wands card for their reading. So, what are your next 72 hours gonna be like? So, that is the question we are asking. So, let's get the answers to that. I'm just getting a feeling that you might be attracted to group number one. If so, you can also watch that. But just let's move forward. So, what is in store for group number two for the next 72 hours? Let's see. Hmm. I feel a rush of energy and a feeling of alertness. Okay. Like, the sympathetic nervous system getting activated, flight and fight response is getting activated. Maybe there is going to be like some shake up or some fear related situation, but you're going to be relaxed throughout it. Okay, like in this, I'm seeing like there is lightning being struck and an explosion is going around here and a tower is falling, and there is this fire. And even in this image there is this fire, and this person is just relaxing because they are somewhere else, like, and even these both figures are just relaxing and they don't care. So what I see from this reading, okay, what I see is that, there is something going wrong with someone else, and it's far away from you. Like, you're seeing someone else in a problem and you're just minding your own business, but it's affecting you as well. And it's an uncomfortable situation. And but you are trying to, maybe somebody is threatening, like for some people, okay, it's not gonna be for everybody, but maybe somebody is threatening and you're thinking like, why should I even care? Like, I don't need to be scared. Or maybe somebody was bullying you or was, threatening you, but now you stopped responding and you're calm yourself and you're moving away, like this turtle is moving away, and you're leaving everything behind, all the drama behind, you know which is very intelligent. Some people are, they create drama, and they create some sort of explosions at places, and it's better to move at the places where there is peace. So you are at a place where there is peace. You are in a situation of peace, and you're like, okay, so what if this and that happens? I'm gonna stay calm and I'm going to be myself, and I'm not gonna see anything, and I'm just gonna avoid it. And by avoiding it, I see that, this figure is blindfolded and they're, in the midst of a storm, and they're still blindfolded and they're, not caring. And even there is a hurricane around them maybe, and there are, thunderbolts around them, and they're prepared. Like, it's not the usual way I interpret the two of swords card, but in your scenario I feel like, you have everything in your hand and you know what to do if anything goes wrong. You're prepared, but you're like, I'm not participating. Maybe you are at a position, at a place where there are regular fights, and you're like, I'm not gonna interfere in the next fight, it's not my fight. and these two cards came up. What do you need to release? And yeah, it's a very toxic situation wherever you are, and you totally need to release that. And you're at the point where you've started ignoring all of this. Very good, it's the first step. But the other step is, getting out. Don't let your past hold you back. Or maybe these are the memories of the past. Like, for some of you, they might be the memories of the past that, you were through traumatic, you were going through certain traumatic events, and you decided one day to, move away from them. And but now these thoughts, they come in your sleep, and you feel like, even if you are calm and you're in a safe position, you feel like the things around you maybe be threatening for you. Like, your sympathetic nervous system is getting activated, there is cortisol getting released, and you're still in a state of stress. But in reality, you're just in a place where there is a lot of calm. So it might be, anxiety issues for some people, but it's not that dangerous, it's not serious, it's not something that could actually harm you. It's something that, you are detaching yourself from the feelings of drama, or from the feelings of, fighting or explosions or like that. You just want a peace and calm situation around you, and that is, if you wish for something, you manifest it. So that's what I'm seeing for you in the next 72 hours, and I hope that this reading actually helped you, and I wish you the best of luck. I hope everything goes great. Okay, goodbye.